right, welcome back, everyone. This is your host, Ray Hansen, and we're here at the 40th annual Texas Open. This is winner side action here. This is a great match we got coming up here for you. Charlie Hillbilly Bryant and Al Mason, Little Al. And here's the lag. And it looks like Charlie Bryant.
I can't tell.
Okay, looks like Al Mason has it. All right, Al is asking Charlie how they're going to rack, and they're racking for each other, which means the 9 will count in all 6 pockets. If they rack their own, the 9 would only count in the top 4 pockets, would not count in the bottom 2. So they will keep all pockets in play here, and this should be a interesting match here. Al took a little retirement for a few years, and he's just getting back into the scene, and his game is really coming up. So he is pretty excited about being here and being able to play in this, and it shows. Here he is, still winning. And Al Mason, Charlie Bryant, goes without saying. This guy is a methodical, meticulous player. He's got teaching that he does, and he's a great instructor. This should be an interesting match. Definitely contrasting styles here. And joining me in the booth for this match one more time with Kamui Tips USA, John Bertone. John, welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you, Ray.
Here we go, rack number 1. Nothing down, and Charlie Bryant will come to the table with a shot on the 1 ball and a pretty open table. The 2 to the 3 is pretty tricky here. We'll see how Charlie attacks this.
Not an easy rack.
Yeah, if he can get from the 2 to the 3 ball, this rack will open wide open. But that's the hard part,
yeah,
because the 2 to the 3 is not easy. He may be able to go around the 9 and come up between the 5 and 6 for a shot on the 3 ball. We'll just wait and see what Charlie comes up with here. Uh-oh. Well, he's fortunate there to have a shot at the 2 ball, but I don't think it goes anywhere now. He might actually have a 2-way opportunity here to roll the cheese. He's looking at it. To bring the 2 up behind the 4 ball and roll that cheese right towards that corner pocket. No charge.
I don't think he sees it.
All right, he missed getting behind the 4, but he did roll the 9, missed that as well. Here comes Little Al Mason.
How did Little Al get his nickname?
You know, I'm not sure, because he's not really little.
He's not.
Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe there was an Al Senior, maybe. I'm not sure. We're going to have to see if we can find out. I know there's a number of people in this room we could have in the booth here that could tell all kinds of Al Mason stories. I know Al's been around Austin here as long as I can remember, but I'm pretty sure he lived up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area too for a spell.
Okay, what are we waiting here for?
I'm not sure what we're waiting on. One of Al's trademarks for many years, which he does not have on this event, is he always played in sandals. And this year they said no open-toed shoes, so he had to put shoes on for this tournament. But Al always played in sandals with socks.
Oh, he did play in sandals with socks.
Yes, with sandals with socks, and that was his trademark for years. That's what, but not this event.
He is huffing and puffing.
Yeah, that heavy breathing you hear, that's Al standing right below the table mic. He's trying to figure out what to do with this 2-ball here. No, he can't see it. He's behind the 5. I thought he could see it.
Yeah, switch that angle.
You know what? He cannot see it.
He cannot.
Wow.
Ooh, air ball.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. just to mess with him, it went by one more time.
Is that a pink cue Al is playing with?
Yes. He has a pink playing cue. Not sure where it came from or what the story is on that, but I don't think it's in support of breast cancer, but it might be.
Okay. I'm for that.
We've been informed from the internet chat room that is Nancy's old cue.
Who is Nancy?
Nancy's little Al's wife, or former wife. I'm not sure what their status is right now, so I won't elaborate. I do remember it was either last year or the year before, Al was on his way to the tournament here, and he ended up getting in a car accident on the way, and both he and Nancy were both injured in that.
Oh.
That's 4 fouls. It's almost 2 in 1 shot.
Al just shot the 9 in the pocket. And I'm not sure what happened there. They're having some discussion now at the other end of the table.
Yeah, the 9 spot's up and ball in hand for Hillbilly.
I'll tell you what.
I think he just hit it just because he's frustrated.
I think this entire match is going to be pretty interesting. We've got we got Hillbilly and Al Mason up.
Yeah. This match is going to be a while.
Something's got to happen in this match.
Yeah, it's going to take a while.
This is one where I wish I had a camera where I could put it on the players, because
Billy's hooking up his tunes. I wonder what kind of music he listens to.
Hillbilly music.
I don't know. I was hoping it would be like rap.
Oh yeah. They could just leave him off. Who's going to listen to that?
Yeah, I know, because that's been going on here too.
Well, you know, Chip and Joey, whenever they're in the tournament and there's a jukebox, that's what they're playing.
Mm-hmm.
They will load up the jukebox too. Well, Charlie's going to roll this 3-ball down the rail, and he's got the 4 right in the side pocket there. And the table opens wide open if he gets his 3-ball down. And I'd be shocked if he didn't. Okay, Charlie tried to play safety there by locking him up on the 7-ball. And he did not get there, and he's left Al Mason a shot here. Al can see the 3-ball.
Yeah.
And I believe it goes.
Yeah, it should go. Looks like it'll go.
Yeah, I believe Charlie was telling Al that he was on 2. know, it seemed like he miscued there.
No, he didn't miscue. At the same time, someone was breaking a rack.
Nice billiard from Charlie there.
Looks like Charlie's looking at comboing a 3 to 9.
Whoa. In the drink. Wow. That's crazy. You know, back when I first started playing pool, we used to call a shot like that Austin pool, because when you were in Austin, if you didn't have a shot, you just got as many balls moving as you could. Hope something went. That was not an event like the Texas Open, though.
That's what we call a hope and a prayer shot.
All right, here we go. Al Mason. Well, you know, Al's playing good. He just defeated Sean Putnam on the winner's side. And Sean is currently playing Shane Waltrip on the next table right now. And the score is 7-1. I'm not sure who's up on that match. As soon as the current rack's over, we'll get an update on that score.
Glad that one's over with.
Al just conceded the rack.
Charlie Bryant, 1-0.
So we did find out that later on, a little after 6, we're going to start Texas Pumps on table 9.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
So just be playing. We're going to do a qualifier on the 5th and 6th and 10th and 12th.
Okay.
For
cool.
the 14th, which is our tournament.
All right. How will the qualifiers work? So they could win a free entry into the tournament on the 14th?
$5 entry.
And the tournament on the 14th, that's a one-day event also, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Starts at noon.
That's really nice.
Yeah. It'll be a lot of fun.
You know, I know we finished the rack here, but I don't think, you know, neither player has marked their score. That's why we don't have a scoreboard up yet. But I believe it's 1-0.
Yeah.
Al drugged the rack after he missed that shot, and Charlie Bryant is up 1-0, but he hasn't marked his score yet. And I generally keep the scoreboard we have on the screen consistent with the score the players have on the board. Well, they're going to have to mark the score here eventually. Wow. I thought Charlie was playing the 6 for the side pocket, but it must be pretty tricky. He rolled on up past it here. Got perfect shape. This 9-ball, watch out. Ooh. I have this the score at 2-0 right now. And okay, Charlie has it up now. I just made the scoreboard correct, and it is 2-0. Charlie Bryant over Al Mason. Well, they are racking for each other. Al Mason lining up the balls here for Charlie Bryant. This is a winner side match. All right, stepped away for a. Oh, sorry, I hit the volume button there. Stepped away for a second. And this match here, these guys have. They're playing to get into the final 4 of the winner's side here. So the winner of this will have 7th place secured. And currently can finish no worse than 9th place here in the tournament. Our next match is going to be Daniel Kaufman from Corpus Christi, Texas, and he'll be playing Warren Kiamko right here on the TV table. And the ladies' hot seat match is about to start on the top of your screen there on table number 1. And that will be, you know what, I didn't even get, I know Melissa Little's in it. And I'm going to have to find out who her opponent is.
It does look like he's going to combo this 9 in. I think he has no choice in the matter.
No, definitely not.
Good job.
Yep, Charlie Bryant, 3-0. And rolling. Tell you what, don't count Al out, though. Al can string them together. Trust me. Al has stepped over to discuss something with Lewis Jones, the tournament director. I'm not sure what he's asking. Al Mason racking rack number 4 here. You know, if you had a match on the TV table of 2 guys that didn't that you were pretty sure did not care for each other, it would be these 2 guys here. This is the 40th annual Texas Open grudge match here. Charlie has pocketed the 1 and the 5 ball, and he's got no shot at the 2. It's blocked by the 3. He may go ahead and kick at this rather than push out. It's a tough push out here. That was a nice kick. He has left Al possibly even a shot at this 2 ball. There's a really tight lane. John, can you see through there?
Yeah, I could see through there now. He might chip a little bit of it, but that's it. It's not going in.
All right, he's going to swerve it and try to go ahead and make this, and he does not get it. And he's going to come down and fall.
Did you just
safe.
do a hope and a prayer?
He did. Al's firing at him. Charlie cannot see this 2-ball fully. And you know, he's kind of belly hooked here. Okay, you can reach it.
Belly hooked. Was that a pun that was intended?
I guess it was. That was a good shot right there. He's left Al pretty much nothing but a kick off this bottom rail here. So he's blocked the top rail with the 4-ball. Al will have a tough time hitting this. He could hit the side rail and go between the 6 and 7 as well. I don't think he's going to take a whole lot of time figuring it out.
I think we know who Melissa Little's playing now.
Yes, Vivian Villarreal on the top of your table will be playing Melissa Little for the hot seat match. Top of your table, top of your screen.
Oh, nice.
Wow, he spun that off the end rail. And he has hooked Charlie behind the 6-ball. Al made a surprised look on his face. Charlie Bryant really taking his time on that shot. Took him 2 minutes and 47 seconds to shoot there. Couldn't have been that long. That was information given to me by the rail here.
We're going to do a shot clock now.
Well, there's some discussion about how long Charlie has taken to shoot a shot here, so we'll just throw a little timer on it and just see here. We had a race to 3 one-pocket match in Houston with Charlie Bryant in it. It took 7 hours.
Race to 3. Wow. Did you you didn't live stream that, did you?
No.
Oh.
No, but it held the whole tournament up.
Like that.
It was brutal.
Get her done will not be his motto.
His motto would be get her done eventually.
Eventually.
Minute and 21 on that shot. And Charlie Bryant has left an opening here, and you know what? I bet Al's going to fire at the cheese here.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean? Like combo 3 into the 9 or what?
Now he's going to pull the cue ball off the 2 into the 9.
Too close to the rail.
Now he played safety. And he has left Charlie Bryant a kick shot. He's got him hooked behind the 7 ball here. Charlie has not moved out of his chair yet. Here he comes. Again, top of your screen, the women's hot seat match with Vivian Villarreal and Melissa Little is about to start. Vivian has taken a few more practice strokes to warm up. Score currently 3-0. Charlie Bryant leading Al Mason. Minute and 11 on that shot. Here comes Al Mason.
Table number 5, Kim Sanders and Kim Newsom. Table number 5, Kim Sanders and Kim Newsom.
I'm going to need some energy drink. Yeah, after our burger yesterday, man, I really wanted to go to sleep.
Now that she's on table 5, I can probably sweat it. No. Because she's on 5. Who's playing? Is Matt's playing right now? No, who's playing? I mean, you have a match going right now? Yeah. Who is it? Al and who? Billy? Let me talk to my boss. Yeah.
Well, Al has got a kick shot here. That's about all he's got. He's got to decide if he wants to hit it 2 rail or 1 rail. He can do either.
You know what? We're going to do it tomorrow. We're going to get that Homer Simpson burger just to get it to take a picture of it. I really want to see what that Homer Simpson burger looks like.
That does look hilarious. You know, I found they do have a menu on the internet, so you can actually go to the internet, take a screenshot, and put the whole menu on
oh wow
on your Facebook.
Well, I just took the section of the burgers.
Yeah, well, you can put just a section of it. You can do however you want it. Woo! Al gets some, kicks it in, and he is ready to go here now. I think you can see the 4 ball, but can you see enough of it to make it? This is close, really close. Well, he got the 4 down, and now the 6 ball. Almost a similar shot here.
All right, Ray, I'm being pulled away from here.
All right, John.
So,
John, hey, really enjoyed it. We'll come back and see us if you get a chance. John Bertone with Kamui Tips USA, and here to introduce us to the Texas Bumps game. There's going to be qualifiers next weekend, and you can qualify to get free entry into the main tournament the following Saturday. The tournament's only, what, $25 to play in or something?
$25 to play in.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
Come and try it out.
Yeah, and it's $250 added by Kamui.
Awesome. Hey, how much are the qualifiers entry?
$5.
$5. Okay, so you can come over here to Skinny Bob's and try it out for $5. And what's the dates on those? When are you going to do those?
5th and the 6th after 7 p.m.
Okay.
and the 10th and the 12th at 7 p.m.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
There you have it, folks. Well, we'll see if we can get round up someone in to come on in here and sit in with me.
All right.
All right, John.
Talk to you later.
Take care. Al Mason here with a tough shot on this 8 ball. He's kind of got a tweener here because if he cuts it in the side pocket, he's got to watch out for the corner pocket. And if he cuts it into the corner pocket, he's got to watch out for the side pocket. The proverbial tweener. All right, we found someone already.
Table number 9, Chip Compton and Joey Gray. Table number 9, Chip Compton and Joey Gray.
All right, Al Mason making one hell of a run here. Started off with that awesome kick shot on the 2 ball, kicks it around. He barely comes up for shape on the 4 ball, and gets on the 6 ball, and boom! Next thing you know, Al Mason is on the board. We've got a special guest joining us in the booth right now from Houston, Texas, Mr. John Newsom, husband to Kim White Newsom. John, welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you very much. Looks like Kim's teeing it up on the next table for her match.
Awesome. And now that is that quarterfinals or
5th, 6th.
Okay, that's quarterfinal.
So
action.
it's a Calcutta match. It's kind of important.
Yep. Excellent. Awesome.
This magic rack, I got to tell you, I have seen more people run out, break and run out than I've ever seen.
A lot of the players are going with that soft break.
Yep.
And the 2 balls, I mean, the 1 ball's coming right down where they got a shot at it in the corner pocket. You know, and boom, same thing every time. And they allow pattern racking in this event, so it's all good.
Yeah, that Warren is pretty sick, isn't he?
Man,
what a comeback.
That match with David Henson was gross.
It was amazing. Tommy Tokoff we were over there sweating it in the stands, and when Henson, I think, came up dry on the break at 5-0, he was up 5-0, and he turned to the guy, Charlie Brown, and he said, what kind of odds can I get that Warren wins from here? He was trying to get 5-1. They offered him even money. And Warren's down 5-0. The best he can do is even money.
Wow.
I thought that was pretty telling.
Yeah.
And it came to pass, too. He broke and ran 4 right there to get right back in the match.
Exactly.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah, we had a few camera shots of Charlie sweating that, man. That was fun.
Yeah, because it's one of his horses.
Yeah, he was sweating it, too, man. He would be not interested, then interested again. You know?
Uh-huh. Did David, I didn't see the next match. David played Joey Gray. Did Joey Gray win the next match? Joey
won 9-0.
We were talking about it. Tommy and I were talking about it, that when you get that cooler and you lose right there,
right,
that the hardest match is that one right after you just took that bad beat. You know, you were playing so good and then you just lost. And we were saying we would just lay any odds that the next match, no matter who it is, you know, that he's probably going to struggle just because of what happened in the 9-8
right,
match.
And the bad combo was that it was Joey Gray was on fire from being in the 1-loss side since his first match.
Lost his first match, yeah. And that was one of Charlie's horses, too.
No kidding.
Joey Gray, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, he's got to be excited about that.
What are we looking at here? I think Al's got one, though, right? Doesn't he?
Yes, he just won that last rack. It's 3-1. I'm not sure what Al leaned over to Charlie Bryant and whispered something in his ear. You know?
There's always a little extracurricular with Al, that's for sure. Al with this is like the bar table break, but it's the magic rack, right? So just The 5. What's holding the 5 up? Wow.
Wow.
Two goes past the 9, so. Yeah, off the generic SIG. That's funny. That must be you, Mark Fusamonte. Charlie hits these shots incredibly well. He draws it to the end rail and then over. Most people are lucky to hit the 5. He draws it, hits the middle of the end rail.
I just got some word from John Palmore on the rail here. He has made a line that this match will not be over before 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock is the over-under.
Oh, and it's 5:25.
Yeah,
Of course,
yeah,
of course.
Well, he just tapped me on the shoulder and informed me he's changed it to 8 o'clock. If Al gets back in this, the over-under will be 8 o'clock.
So we're looking at 2.5 hours for the next 12 games or something.
Charlie has been averaging about a minute per shot, and that's a lot.
That's actually doing pretty good for him, isn't it?
It is.
We've seen some races to 7 that lasted like 2.5 hours. And the 7-0, but it's 2.5 hours.
Wow.
So it looks like he might have got a little funny here. He's on the rail.
Shooting off the rail, but he's got
But
a
the
shot.
5 is hanging and the 7's hanging, so this can just pretty much be anywhere. Just got to make the 2.
Well, you know, a lot of times, a lot of people have a hard time watching Charlie's matches. But since his opponent is Al Mason, I mean, we have totally contrasting styles and personalities here. This is very interesting. And Al does try to get the banter going. You know, he tries to get some word play going with his opponents.
Right at home with something like that.
Yeah. Charlie's walking around to see if that 6 ball will go in off the 7.
I think it does, but I don't know if I even like the shot. He's going to – that's pretty gutsy. I can't tell the angle there. He's going for it, though. He's going to lay it over there.
Yeah, it's got to go.
It must be good. Yeah, it must be really juicy.
He's got to be careful of. He doesn't want to hit that 7 too hard. He wants to keep it available for that corner pocket on the bottom. And you know, it almost looks like that 7 might catch the point.
Yeah, he's going to hit it soft, that's for sure.
There you go. All right.
See, I would have just framed it, Ray. Just throttled it.
Home stretch here. Well, I don't even know how you play, John, but you know, I know, you know, that you're starting to sound like you play about like me.
Yeah, perfect.
B player.
Probably not. Well, I was going to say C is probably. Obviously, he only wants to come back about 3 feet here.
Al's talking to Charlie over here off the rail.
That's how they have to match up before the match starts. They have to establish whether they're playing sharking or no sharking.
All right, we're going to bring Al up here on the picture-in-picture.
He's probably all right, but shorter on that shot right there.
Yeah, he's kind of straight here. He's going to end up either having to, you know, it's really too far from the corner to even think about rail first.
You know what?
Here.
The pocket is big here, Ray, so he's going to be able to go. He'll get off the rail. He can cheat it, you know.
Yeah, he's got to. You got to be careful, though. These pockets are shimmed. These are not extended sub-rails. They have shims, and it's
play funny.
The angles will spit the balls out if you don't hit them just right.
Somebody else with Vivian was telling me that you just have to hit the pockets a certain speed, and you're going to make everything.
Right.
But when you get aggressive and really hit it, then you miss it.
Right. If you try to drill them in, you're going to be in trouble.
I think that he's going to go forward here and just kind of come out around the corner. He really was straight in. Wow. Look at the shot he accepted here. Wow. You know what? I don't know what's going on with the updating of the brackets online. That's Bill Fuller and Lewis, and I can see them from here, but their hands are full getting all these matches underway, so I'm sure it'll be shortly, but I can't make any promises. Leroy Mathis, I saw him playing earlier, and I'm not sure if he's still in. As of about an hour ago, he was, but I don't know what the result was of that match that he was playing, so don't hold it against me if that's wrong, but he was playing, so. Al gave him a little handshake there. Did you see that, Ricky? like he won that shark round, so that was pretty good. And incidentally, the question about Leroy, I don't see him in the stands, so he might be actually on the other side of the room playing a match. I'll try to get some confirmation on that for you.
Yeah, Leroy and Chip are playing on table number 9.
Oh, you can see it. Okay, yeah, there you
go.
go.
The very first table. Now, we can see the beads from here, and it looks like it's 1-0, but they're really hard to see because there's some glare and lights behind it.
Is that a winner's side match, Ray?
That's one loss side.
Who beat Chip?
It happened right here on the TV table. Gosh, I can't remember. It's like asking me what I had for breakfast this morning.
Yeah, right. Have you slept since then? Wait a minute. This is the Texas Open. You don't sleep at all, the whole event, right?
I actually got a little sleep last night. Silver Ochoa beat Chip right here
Oh,
on the TV
that's
table,
right.
Hill.
That's right.
That was an exciting match, too. And Daniel Kaufman beat Leroy to get into the Final Four match. And
what? Daniel Kaufman made it into the Final Four.
Final Four of the winner's side.
Outstanding.
So he's got 7th place sewed up. And this is going to be our next match, actually.
No, he's got 5th, 6th if he made it to the Final Four.
You're right. That's right.
Nice. Very nice. Charlie, removing the ball.
So, yeah, the next matchup will be Warren Kiamko versus Daniel Kaufman.
Nice. This is kind of a tough shot here, kids. You can't go too far. Oh, did he get there? Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, you need to be careful there because if he had topped that 8 ball, he could scratch in that other bottom corner.
Not only that, if he didn't come far enough, he might be hooked by the 6, and if he goes too far, then he's got the wrong angle. So he actually hit that ball exceptionally well.
Perfect.
Yeah, all things were perfect, that's for sure.
I mean, you can't say that very often, but that was perfect. Nice angle everything.
You can say that with this guy. He does it a lot.
Yeah, that's true. It almost seems like Charlie is picking up the pace a little bit here.
As is, contrary to his custom. That's killing that over-under that they gave us. We got a question from the chat that says, where is Daniel from? Do we know?
Yeah, Daniel Kaufman is from Corpus Christi, Texas.
There we go.
Hillbilly rolling forward here, 5-1. Well, if Al's going to get it out of the mud, he better do it pretty quick.
Yeah, he better do something with that hammer that Hillbilly keeps putting down every time he breaks. I see Melissa and Vivian playing the hot seat match for the women's in the background on the screen. For those of you on the stream that can see in the background there. Oh, I like that view there, Ray. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, the side overhead.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, Al is taking a break, and he is now back in the arena, and here we go. Rack number 7 about to start. If any of you just tuning in, this is your host, Ray Hansen. I'm here with John Newsom from Houston, Texas, spouse of Kim White Newsom. That's how you're introduced at the pool matches.
Sure, they call me John White Newsom, actually.
That's funny.
For the longest time at my own home pool room, they called me John White. I was like, oh. Lived here my whole life.
All right.
Charlie lit his, did you see that? Charlie lit his tip. Before the break, Charlie pulled out a cigarette lighter and lit his tip.
No, he didn't.
He
Did
sure did, I swear.
Did
Did anybody see that on the stream? That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. I guess that's his, you know, letting us know he's on fire.
All right, Kim is got ball in hand here. This is the Kim match. We got Kim White Newsom playing Kim Sanders.
Yeah, it looks like she's going to have what appears to be stop, stop, stop. It's going to be stop on the 4, 5 on the side, then 6, and then 8. Should be fairly routine. Charlie, eyeball on the break. Is he really trying to? Okay, here we go. Charlie on the break. One's ball looks like it's going cross corner. Kicked something in, it looked like. Oh, wow.
Straight in.
Yep. 4 ball's a little issue, but
3 to the 4, yeah. 3 to the 4 is going to be the shot.
yeah. Given the proximity of the 8, though, it's probably.
He's going to need to
He's
come
either
around,
going to. Yeah, he can shoot the
rails.
combo pretty easy, too. I mean, that's. I've seen a lot of that.
That's true.
People just laying up and accepting the combo, you know. But it just getting down on the ball is going to be the real issue. Because getting on the other side of the 4 is tough. Just where the 3's at. Have you noticed anybody wearing headphones?
A lot of headphones been going on here in the event.
Is that a rule? Did they like? Is that a rule that they?
I've never heard any rule against it here at the Texas Open, but it could have been. I don't see why they wouldn't allow them. I mean, there's debates back and forth for both of them actually, but.
Vivian, for those of you watching the background there, Vivian is out to a 3-0 lead on
Melissa Little. Melissa is the defending champion of the tournament here as well.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
She won the ladies event last year.
What do you think about this? Where he's at right here, Ray, on this?
Well,
See, look at that.
Yeah, he forced it over. Now
he was trying to stick it on it where he could get 2 rails to the 4.
Well,
that's what it looked like.
He's going to come just straight up and down, back down the table, end rail, try to get it right there. But
yeah, so he's not even thinking combo. He's going
right.
He's going to try to get out.
The 9 ball has made this tough, though.
Uh-huh. It's been in the way the whole game.
He can also just put a little top on it and still play the combo.
Whoa.
Watch out. Watch out. 5 ball.
Oh, goodness.
Advantage Mason.
Yeah, and you know, you've seen enough of these matches to know that this is the turn of the tide, this kind of stuff right here. Ray's trying to get a close-up on Al. Al's going to go into full shark mode here.
That's our Al cam.
It follows him in the park. It's like Ed TV, right? It follows him all night.
We're gonna bring Al up in the picture-to-picture while Charlie's making
You know, I used to think that Charlie was taking all this time on those shots, so it was a move, and then I realized after he kicked about 8 of them in on him that he really is kind of pretty good at this. gosh, for those of you not keeping score or paying attention, Vivian is now up 4-0.
And they've taken a short break. Vivian is practicing during the break.
Rifling the balls in. Looks like Kim Sanders and Kim Newsom are tied at 1. Look at the shot. Wow, I mean,
He almost got it hooked behind that 6 ball.
yes, and he almost made the 4. I mean, it's uncanny.
All
The
right,
guy
here-
is pretty good at
Here
it.
comes Al.
The Al Cam. I love the Al Cam. That's pretty good. All right. There's a good shot.
A little wide angle action here.
The 8, where the 8 is, this is tough right here, Ray. I mean, the 8 is in play. I mean, he's going to have to really stroke this. Okay.
Gets it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't remember Al Mason ever playing on the TV table before.
Because he stays undercover, you know, he doesn't want to.
Yeah, maybe.
He's won this tournament before.
Yeah, he has. I think it was 1989, I believe. If I'm not mistaken.
Looks the same. He really does. He looks the same. Little less hair, maybe.
A little more gray. But
Yeah.
yeah, he hadn't changed a whole lot, really.
Still shoots lights out, that's for sure. He's going to have to show us something here. I appreciate the pink cue, too. Don't you like that? He's going to go shark Melissa, talk to her, ask her about the shot, come back over.
Actually, he was talking to that's Vivian.
Oh, it is Vivian. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
There comes Melissa.
That was, see, the 8 was in play right there. See what I mean? Like he
Right,
really needed to shoot a different shot, but he couldn't because of the 8.
right. He's going to have to do something here now.
I don't even know what I like right here. Al might shoot at this. He just might just try to stiff it and stick it right there. Oh, is he cutting it in? No, he's banking. That's what I figured.
How about just bank it in the side?
That's what I figured. He would just, you know, at this point, he's just got to go for it. You know, can't leave Charlie. He's got to come back for a pull. He gave me the evil eye too. I just want y'all to know. Did you see that? He looked right at us like y'all didn't know. That was in.
Well, everybody's having a good time, that's for sure. Kim Sanders and Kim White Newsom have tied up at 1 apiece, and
Looks like Sandy. She's shooting a 9.
Kim Sanders is shooting 9. That is.
Al walking slowly, anticipating that Charlie will concede the shot. He's going to agonize over it a little. See?
That heavy,
He's going to have a little look at it.
that heavy breathing you're
He's
hearing.
gonna-
That's Al sighing.
Yeah, he's going to think about, oh, look. Oh, I thought he was going to measure up the bank. That's what he normally does. When they don't give it to him, he's measuring up the bank.
All right, Al Mason 5-2 and breaking.
Which is huge. We haven't said it enough, but the break is huge.
Well, Al is not able to sport his usual trademark sandals with socks for this event because they banned open-toe shoes.
Oh, gosh. He might have some kind of claim, like with the Supreme Court or something. One of those golfers with the metal spikes tried that. Steve Elkington, a Texas guy. It looks so weird with people stacking the balls up there by hand. You know? So weird.
All right, here we go. Al Mason breaking rack number 8. And
He's going to give it a little gander. I don't even think that Al can see the balls. I mean, I think that's all for show. I think he just makes the balls by using the force.
and he's so nervous. You know, it kind of makes you nervous just looking at him.
Yes, he's very jittery, very jittery.
Well, he got a ball down. It was the 6, 7, 8 balls gone. And Al will have a shot here. I don't think he can see this one ball straight on, though. We'll see what he's going to do.
One's off the rail. He might be able to swerve it. Going to be looking at a pretty long shot on the deuce, though.
Gordy, I'm taking a layout.
Nice little pan of the room.
That's our Al cam there.
The Al cam. Meanwhile, this whole time it's been his shot, you realize, right?
Push out, brother. Push out.
You just call push out?
Interesting choice there. He's going to roll out with the one almost hanging in the pocket. He's got to roll out to a kick, right? But, I mean, what are you going to let Charlie kick? I mean, that's kind of crazy. Virtually any shot with a positive expectation will probably result in Charlie choosing to take it. You know? I just don't see the percentage in this. Vivian in the background with Melissa now 4-1. Melissa breaking. Vivian leads 4-1.
Just moved it over a hair. I'm not sure what he has in mind here, but Charlie Bryant will take a break, and I guess we will too. We'll be right back, folks. Stay with us.
You have a real good selection down here at Emerald Billiards of pool tables, whatever you want to play on. Whatever your table, you got it down here, you know. And also in Emerald Billiards, you have the full bar, where you have a full kitchen. We serve anywhere from finger food to steak dinners every night. We're known for our Emerald Burger. You can really enjoy yourself down here. If you want to come out and just shoot pool with your family one night, or you want to come out here and gamble, you'll find a game over here anytime you want.
Well, we're back, and this is the least we can say about this match. It's been very entertaining so far.
Sure. Charlie gingerly removes the magic rack. Man, I gotta say, I don't know if I like him. He look, he's gonna jump it. Wow.
I'm not even sure where Al went. Al is still not in the area here.
We'll have to tell him what happened. It is on video, you know. Kim coming to the table. Down 2-1. All right, here comes the tournament director. Did Al call in the tournament director?
No.
So Charlie called him in on his own?
Yeah, Charlie said, hey, what do you, he's not even here. What do you want to do? He said, Lewis said, hey, go ahead and shoot. Because it's your turn. You really need to leave the table or take a break when it's your shot. That's what Charlie Bryant did. Charlie's up 5-2 right now. We'll get the scoreboard back up here in a moment.
Wow. Oh. That was like an Al Mason shot right there. Kim knots the score at 2 on the table adjacent or to the right.
Charlie Bryant getting his break.
Yeah,
cue
putting
put
his
back.
contraption back together. Do you see how long it took him to unjoint that thing?
All right, Al Mason has returned, and he said, what happened?
I would bet there's about a 70 or 80%, 70 to 80% chance that Al is frozen to the 9 on his next shot. Oh, there's Al. He's like, what happened? He sees the 1 is still on the table, and he's trying to figure out how come it's not his shot. Oh, here he goes. Trying to weld him. Oh.
Safety.
Wow.
It's going to trickle out. Al has a shot, and he's got a long rail bank here. And we will probably
he's
see
going to he's going to shoot at it.
We'll probably see a safety. Actually. He might have a free shot here. Well,
yeah, especially given the, here we go. Extracurricular. They're having a conversation.
Everybody said it. Except you.
Al said, did you really make the 3?
I'll be fine.
You know, it kind of strikes me like a little bit of a carnival environment when Al is, exercising all of his powers.
I'm not sure what happened to Al. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over here. What's he doing?
He's holding court right now. She's trying to work somebody for a Dos Equis. We could probably move the match along if we just bought him a bucket.
Let's give him a bucket.
It might, the viewership. Oh, Hillbilly's asking for the clock now? I mean, really? That's a very, very strong, very bold statement there.
Here we go. Let's get the scoreboard back up there. It's 5-2 still.
Al's going to agonize over this and then bank it in. Oh, he hit it perfect.
Look at that, married to the 5. Married to it. It is literally touching the 5.
Man, I wonder if he wasn't playing a two-way shot and just got a little roll there. You know what I mean? Like trying to leak it out where it's straight in on the deuce.
Right.
And make the 1.
Exactly.
Pocket speed.
That's what I'm thinking.
He got like the best of both worlds there. But unfortunately for him, I'm going to say that Charlie is 99% to make this. I'm wondering if he can get some kind of a shot out of this because it's going to have running English. So if he catches it,
he's got to be careful. He could scratch.
That's for sure.
Follow it right in.
Very astute. If he catches this on the left side of the 1 with that running English, it's going to come out for the 2. Just like that. Just like that. Oh, did he get it? He got the window? Really? He just went to a different cue. Did you see that, Ray?
No, I didn't notice.
He went to a different cue for the kick shot and went back to his other cue.
Wow.
Like he's got a different cue for each kick shot. I wonder, he's got a table at home with a protractor and he
Possibly. He's hooked.
I don't know. He's eyeballing it like he might be able to do something. Vivian is ahead 5-1 in the hot seat of the women's. Well, evidently, Ray, again, spot on with the commentary. He is hooked.
Yep.
I thought he could clip it, maybe.
It does seem, with that, it seems like he's got the window right between
Yeah,
the
like he
four,
could just graze it or something.
especially from the overhead, it looks like
Yeah.
he does.
But, maybe he's looking at playing a more aggressive shot. Maybe he doesn't want to mess around with a kind of a thin safety type shot. Just let her rip. The owl cam. Back to the owl cam.
Al getting ready there.
He's going for the bank, Ray. Oh, Charlie.
It's not going to work. It might line up to 2-9. Look out. All right.
Any and all.
Well, Al Mason is coming to the table with a shot. And here comes Al.
Kim makes the 9 on the table immediately to the right of the stream table. Kim White Newsom to take a 3-2 lead. That was a pretty good out right there, too. Now, this is a big game, Ray. Al needs to win this game because 5-3 is way different than 6-2. Got to coax that one in. Nicely done. A little firm. No, it's good. Okay.
Hit it great.
Yeah, absolutely perfect. Al going to agonize over it, needle a little bit. Look at Charlie, probably come take a drink of his beer, come back, chalk up, might go to the bathroom. Do you think that Al owns a comb?
No.
Nicely done there. You know what I notice about a lot of these guys, Ray, is they just play such exceptional patterns. They don't put themselves in a spot where they're going to miss. They really are talented in that respect. They're never leaving themselves the kind of shot that we would leave ourselves. A little funny angle, they're always on the right side of the ball.
Right.
It just seems like everything looks like a little connect the dots with these better players. He's just going to stop it, right, and just accept the just straight drawback. Oh, he's not very happy. He gave it a very stern look. For those of you who've never been here, this is a great pool room. All the tables are 9-footers. They have a heated 3-cushion table that gets plenty of play throughout the whole weekend. Great seating, exceptional staff, very, very benevolent ownership. It's a very, very classy place.
He got there.
Sure did. He's going to agonize over this for a good minute before shooting it. Have we played one game since the 8 o'clock prognostication? I think we've only played one. It was 5-1.
I think you're right.
It was 25 minutes ago that they announced Al's going to have a drink. Here he comes. He's taking a pull. Where's the Al cam? Oh,
We're on.
He's not. He just came to wipe his hands, and the cue is pink.
Shot. Al Mason pulls within 2 of Charlie Bryant.
And again, like we said, a very crucial game to win right there.
I love it, man. Hey, this is the most fun I've had the whole tournament.
Sure. If you think this is fun, buy the guy in the Calcutta and sweat that.
I wonder who bought him.
You know, I don't know who it was. But it's always an adventure, that's for sure. It might have been Charlie. No, not this Charlie. Charlie Brown.
Okay.
Charlie Brown buys a lot of the better players.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, he in fact he buys some money. I told him, I said, Charlie, how are you going to make any money if you're just taking it out of one pocket and sliding it over in the other pocket?
Exactly.
Buys the whole top of the field.
Al coming to inspect the rack. Did he show us a little flesh right there?
Yeah.
That was kind of scary. Oh, here comes the inspection. Lewis giving his best tutelage to both players. What do you think the argument is here? They want to play rack your own magic rack?
I think it was about the time.
Oh, well. She's going to put them both on the clock and start penalizing them both. Cindy Cole.
I'm not sure.
Enjoying the festivities. The Kim Newsom Kim Sanders match still 3-2 with
Who's up in that?
Kim.
Oh yeah.
Funny, right?
Yeah.
Kim Newsom won the last game, so it was 2. Yeah, she's up, and then she's shooting here. I can't tell what's. I guess it's the 4 ball, 3 or 4 balls on the table.
Yes.
4's hanging in the pocket. So that's one of the first games I've seen the 9 ball really move. Did you see that?
Yeah, it almost went inside.
It really did almost go. I mean, it was almost like a rocket into the side.
And Al's got a shot here on the 1 ball, and he's got a chance to get out.
Well, the 8-9 are tied up, but
It might go. The eight might go on the bottom.
You're
left
right.
corner.
Between the 5 and 9, might go on the bottom left.
Now, if there's a little space,
Oh, then he might shoot the combo or something, right?
yeah, I was asking Charlie if he could take the thing off, and he meant the
Al
magic right.
is in dead gear right now. People don't realize it. This is his game right here. He's got the stroke. He feels out of place without his. He feels out of place, I'm sure, without his flip-flops, right? He needs his flip-flops. He's a little like an antenna.
Sandals.
Yeah, there you go, sandals. My guess is he's thinking about running into these balls. That's kind of fraught with peril, isn't it? And he better just hit it. He better hit the 8 and not the 9. He's coming back towards the 5, maybe. Did you see he shot it and looked at the crowd? Did you see it, Ray? He shot it and turned to the bleachers.
Yeah, I missed that.
Al is great. 4-2, Kim Newsom over Kim Sanders, and Vivian out to a commanding 6-1 lead in race to 7. Hot seat match on the women's side.
He just slammed the beer bottle on the table and said, "Give me a beer."
Of course. That's what I said. The match might end it by 7 if we buy him a bucket. If we don't, he's going to hem-haw around. He might. Does it go? Is he playing he's playing a safety. Yeah, look.
I don't know what to do, Charles.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what to do, Charles. Let me just leave you where you have nothing. Oh, no. Wait a minute now. I think he can hit this ball. Yes, Alan Earl would be a classic. Wouldn't you love to see Earl at this tournament?
Yeah.
Shane played it one year, I think, didn't he?
Yeah, Shane came down and won.
Yeah, I was going to say, didn't he win it?
Yep.
Charlie.
And did he get there? He did.
Might have got. Oh, he did.
Ooh, wait a minute. Al might have the edge of this 2-ball.
Yeah. He does have just the edge of it. There's the Al cam. We might be able to just stream Al. Pay-per-view, Al Mason.
That might get old after about one match.
Vivian. Wins the hot seat match 7-1. And a look of consternation and disgust at the same time on the face of Melissa Little. Al, is he going to try to put him behind? Oh, what an interesting shot. He knew that the 2 was going to graze and go to the bottom rail. That was a good shot right there.
He's left Charlie a clear view of the 2 ball.
Which is probably not a good thing.
But no pocket really for it.
True.
We're going to see another safety here.
Behind the 8 and 9 maybe. That's kind of a naked shot though, because if he shoots it that speed trying to clip, it's going to leave the 2 right in front of the hole probably. Oh, Charlie. Oh, look at this. Oh, did he get a roll, Ray?
He might have got away with it. All right, here comes Al again.
I promise you, he thought he was going to stick right there. It came off a little funny for him. I can see over on the right side of the room that Silver Ochoa is playing Ermin Bullard and Michelle Cortez is playing Kim Pierce. Where are we at in the tournament, Ray? As far as the
winner of let's see, the winner of this match will have 7th place, I believe.
This is winner side, right?
This is
one loss.
Is it winner side?
All the favorites lost.
This is one loss side.
Really?
Winner side, we got Daniel Kaufman and Warren Kiamko on one side.
And this isn't the other one? Chip lost, Joey lost. Who's on the other side?
No, this couldn't be the other side.
It has to be. Because Al just beat Sean, and Sean didn't get beat twice. Sean Putnam, that is, for those of you. Yeah, they're saying that this, I think it's a winner side match, Ray. I think so.
Wow.
Because Al's had some great wins. I mean, he's really played well.
So the winner of this would move into the Final Four, or is this to get to the hot seat?
I think this is to get to the hot seat match.
Wow.
Unless it's Silver.
Yes, that's right. Silver hasn't lost yet. You're right. This is one loss side. Unless this is the winner of this plays Silver. But isn't Silver playing Ermin Bullard?
He's playing Ermin Bullard, yeah.
Okay, so that's winner side match. Maybe the winner of these 2 matches will move into the Final Four of the winner side. I'm going to go take a look at the brackets.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
We'll get you guys an update. Charlie smartly hit that shot without too much spin to ensure he would come straight back for the 3. He's going to have to go up and back again, though. Thanks for catching me up, guys. I just came into the booth, so I don't really know what's been going on. I see that there have been a lot of upsets. It's been kind of a crazy. Tournament. The Magic Rack is really the great equalizer. Charlie just really got a cold roll right there. I don't know why he just didn't go up and back. He put all that spin on it. Of course, he is playing, and that's why Ray and I are in the booth. But The unequalizer. I like it. Kim Newsom is down on the 8 with a 4-2 lead. She's got a tough shot, though, on the table immediately to the right of the stream table. She's grinding on it. Charlie hit it pretty darn good right there. Kim made the 8. She's straight in on the 9. That was a good shot. Well, I got to say, Al has an opportunity here to play himself right into this match because he has an opportunity to play himself. Kim missed that 9 ball for those of you.
John, guess what?
Kim missed the 9.
She did.
Left it hanging in the hole, straight into
No. Which Kim?
my Kim.
Oh, wow.
The wrong Kim.
Well,
Golly.
this is Final Four, the winner's side, and the winner of this moves to the hot seat match.
Against Warren? Or no, Warren's got to play still.
Warren plays next here on the TV table.
Oh, okay.
We Daniel Kaufman from Corpus Christi versus Warren Kiamko. Next match, and then the winner of that will play the winner of this match in the hot seat.
And then all the viewers at home can get a real good look at this young man that's taken the Texas Open by storm, Daniel Kaufman.
Yeah, Daniel's having a great event.
Sure is. Kim White is beside herself, missing that 9 ball.
Well, I don't feel so bad about occasionally forgetting to add the Newsom at the end, since you just did the same thing.
Yeah, no, but gosh. I told you at our local pool room they call me John White sometimes.
I don't know what he's looking at here.
I know, right? This is Al. He's
got his arm down the table.
This is all.
He has his arm down in the pocket.
Al is just in. This is dead gear for Al right here. Al is in dead stroke right here. He might come out of there with like a $20 bill.
He dropped his chalk in the pocket. That's what it was.
But I mean, his whole arm down the pocket. Oh, did he miss the 6?
Iced himself.
Yeah, he really did. Man. Charlie complaining about Al moving on
Tell him to just play pool and stop trying to put on a show.
But it's funny that because that's normally the other way around.
I know, exactly right.
He dropped his chalk.
Well, he's left Charlie Bryant a tough shot here on the 6 ball.
By the way, happy birthday.
You know what? If his goal was to get under Charlie's skin,
it's happening.
Yeah, it's working.
Charlie's cutting this ball, maybe.
Missed it. Well, here comes Al with ball in hand.
I gotta tell you, Ray, I've never, ever seen Charlie do that. The Al Mason show is in full effect, ladies and gentlemen. Holding the pose like a Heisman, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Wow. Well, with this 9, Al will be within 1 of Charlie Bryant. Charlie is down here shaking his head.
Al grinding it out.
I think Al's waiting for Kim Sanders on the next table to finish up.
Four. Kim's crucial miss on the 9-ball to go up 5-2. Alvin.
Got it. Oh, 5-4.
You know, this
we
is,
made it through another game. What's that? Almost an
we're
hour
at-
for 2 racks.
Yes, no, 3 because it was 5-1.
Oh, you're right.
5-1.
Charlie is getting irritated.
Yes, he is. And Lewis has moved in for, I guess, a little.
45-second clock. A threat there.
Table number 7, Silver Ochoa and Sean Putnam. Table 7, Silver Ochoa and Sean Putnam.
They're announcing some more matches in case y'all didn't hear that in the background. Silver, Ochoa, Sean Putnam.
You all probably heard on the table mic, but Lewis came up and warned Al and Charlie that he's going to put him on a 45-second shot clock if he has to warn him again about taking so long.
Oh, they're going on the clock. You can bet your ass it's happening.
Yeah.
It's just a given. Great shot. Great shot.
Wow, and he got on the 2-ball, but now what? Cross bank?
Did you just saw the bank he made right there? He's going to bank this one too. This is Al is right at home right here.
Kim Sanders just scratched and gave ball in hand to Kim White on the next table. They're tied up at 4 apiece. Do we have an update on the match with
Silver won
Silver
against Erman Bullard.
Okay.
Because now Silver's moved forward to play Sean Putnam.
So who beat Silver? Silver.
He lost Hill. Did he lose to Warren? He lost Hill on the stream, they said.
Okay. Well, I thought Chip lost Hill to Silver.
That may be true.
Okay, so Hillbilly must have beat Silver.
Yes, that is correct. I remember that's what they said.
Yeah, because they were playing over here after Silver's match on the.
Hillbilly looks like he has like a 12-piece cue right there, doesn't it? It looks like there's a whole lot of moving parts in there.
I think that's one of those like tennis racket wrap.
Bicycle kind of a sports wrap or something.
Yeah.
Earl went to that for a while there, didn't he? Some kind of sports wrap.
I think he still uses it. Well, Charlie got a hold of this one. He's getting right on top of the 6-ball.
Yeah.
Brutal.
He should be okay though. The key here is just cue ball, you know. Don't get straight in on the 8. Kim is just really struggling. Kim White.
Yep, Kim.
She's really struggling.
She just scratched and gave Kim Sanders ball in hand again.
Yeah.
And it's tied up at 4 apiece, racing to 7. Another Kim Pierce, is still in the tournament, and she is playing. I can't see who she's playing. Can you see?
Michelle Cortez.
All right, Charlie gets another one, and he goes up 6-4 now. So that's 10 racks down.
2 hours in. No, maybe. Is it over an hour? I'm sure it's over an hour.
Yeah, it's about an hour and 20. right, Charlie Bryant up by 2, racing to 9. Winter break format. There he goes, rack 11. He's waiting for Kim Sanders to shoot the 9 on the next table. And she gets it and goes up 5-4 over Kim Newsom.
Yeah, Kim Newsom gave that game away. She's given away a couple of games. Definitely not getting outplayed, but that's the pool. That's pool. Most games are won because somebody made a mistake.
Yeah,
It's rare that you just get broken run 9 racks on you. Of course not.
Charlie Bryant has gotten a bad spot here. This cue ball and the 1 ball have married up in a way they cannot go anywhere.
What do you think? Does he clip it?
He's got to. He's got to clip it and try to come around and maybe get between.
8's pretty big right here, though.
Yeah, he'll come between the 6 and 2 ball.
Get that ball good. Wow, look at that bounce, Ray. Almost got behind the 9. He did get behind the 9. Wow.
Well, he might be able to see a little bit of it now. He's got the edge of the 9. He's got him. He's got him. Al throwing his hands up.
Alvin. He might be able to kick just short of the side with a lot of spin and come through the 5 and 9. Oh. Or that. That's the problem with the shot he chose, though. You kind of know it's just going to leave him out.
Yeah. Could have tied something up, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, that was just a bad situation for Al. Just the way the ball's laid wasn't sitting real good for him. So
wasn't a whole lot to really tie up either.
Yeah. Charlie really did try to cinch that one, didn't he?
He did too.
Great shot right there. That's a shot real easy to hit that one real easy to overcut it right there. And he just hit it pretty much flawlessly.
Yep, he got on the 5 ball.
Mm-hmm.
As good as you could hope to.
He's going to draw back for the side or just stop for the corner. Yeah. Oh, that's a little frisky right there now.
I think he's going to go top left corner.
Top right corner.
Is he?
Yeah, top left corner's got the side pocket.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Perfect. Well hit right there. Stayed down and followed through there to draw it underneath the 8, which it looked like he didn't really have that shot, but he did because he just really hit it pure.
John, I'm going to sneak over to the boards and get a picture of the 1 lost side.
Oh, okay. Okay, Kim Sanders, Kim White match, 5-4 Kim Sanders right now. But she is hooked, and it looks like the 9 could be wired. No hit here could be really brutal. Okay, all in hand. I'm fairly certain that if that 9 is wired, it will be no longer in a moment or two, as Miss Newsom is probably going to see. She's going for it right now, kids. Shoot the 1-4 combo. Let's see. I don't know what's going to happen there. Interesting shot she's got there. Can't really tell you guys. There's so many moving parts. But anyway, here Al doing his best. Al. I guess Al could just be questioning whether the 6 ball is actually round or not, knowing Al. Nice shot by Kim to tie the score 5-5.
Charlie threw him a towel. I thought he was throwing in the towel. Did Charlie just forfeit?
Yeah, like a la Rocky, he grabbed the towel and threw it back, right? Isn't that what happened? In one of the, what movie was that? It was called Diggstown. He went to throw in the towel and the guy grabbed it and shook his finger at him and threw it back. Pretty funny. What did you get from the one-loss side anyway?
No, I haven't went yet. I'm still sitting here.
Oh, I didn't notice that you didn't leave. That tells you how much I'm paying attention.
All right.
All right, Charlie with the break. 7-4, I think. Is it 7-4?
I believe it is 7-4. We'll get the scoreboard corrected, and I'm gonna get the updates for the one loss. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, we did confirm Hillbilly was the person who beat Silver. Now Silver is playing to my immediate right on table 7 against Sean Putnam, and that match is early on. It's still 0-0 at the beginning of the match. For those of you, he just laid down a very, very fantastic safety where Sean is going to have a lot of difficulty even hitting the ball. So that was early advantage to Ochoa in game 1. But still knotted at 0 on the scoreboard. Hillbilly hung the 3. That was very untimely. The 4 is a little tough, though, as you can see. Sean kicks, is able to hit the 1, leaving a very difficult shot for Silver. It's always interesting watching champions play. They come up with such miraculous recoveries at a real bad situation. So I see Kim Pierce is still playing. They're down to the 8 and 9 there. I don't know what this is. 5-5 in that game. And there's the 8 and 9 on the table with Kim Pierce at the table with a long, tough cut. Kim Newsom straight in on the 1 ball with that score knotted at 5. A lot of these matches can go any way, either way. Plenty of people here watching all the festivities as well. Cindy Parvala enjoying what appears to be a whiskey sour. Joey Gray lost his first match. I don't remember who beat him. It might have been that Kaufman kid who is in the finals. The final 4, I'm sorry, of the in the final 4. Al just hit a miraculous. Oh wow, he may have come up with something there. Kim White with a difficult shot. Oh, and she got a roll. Nope. Yep, she did. She got a roll. Okay. Things look to be. Kim just commenting on the smoke and the heat. It is a little warm over here by the booth. Hillbilly with a nice shot. 7's the key to this rack, obviously. Don't know where he would get, but if it were me, I would be looking to get on the north side of the 7 as opposed to the south side, as you look at it on your screen. Ray still over there. Hawking updates. Maybe I don't even see him. Nice crowd. People watching the matches, though. I got to tell you that. Charlie must be. Oh, that ball snapped pretty hard. Wow. That is unfortunate there. Kim White with ball in hand with looks like a majority of the balls on the table. Silver wins game 1 of his match with Sean Putnam to take an early 1-0 lead. That's a race to 9 1-loss side match. 2 members, in case y'all know, I'm sure that some of you do, 2 members of the same bonus ball team there. I think Sean was the captain of the Pittsburgh Poison, if I'm not mistaken. Al playing to the side of the 9, the side of the 7 that I figured that he might. Can't tell if the 6 goes. With Kim White Newsom, she's shooting the 6. She's shooting the 6. She sees that it's pretty easy. She's calling someone to call the shot. 3 balls on the table there. Al gonna grind this out for what is most certainly a 7-5 score. Silver broke. Looking at a combo, all the balls on the table. Still early in game 2 there.
All right, I am back. Went over, got some photos of the brackets
Great
there.
shot. Yeah, Kim made the. Al, 7-5 now. What'd you get with the brackets?
Got all the photos of it. I'm going to go ahead and just load the photos of where the brackets are right now because I'm not sure if they're updated. I don't think they're updated on AZ yet. I'm going to put those on my Facebook wall. That's on the fan page on Facebook, Pool Action TV. Be sure to hit the like button if you go there and check them out. These are the photos of the final ends at the end of the brackets.
Kim White Newsom dressing up on the 9 here for what will be a 6-5 lead.
She gets it.
She does. Well, that 9 she missed earlier is rather crucial. That would have been the end of the match there.
Well, it's hard to say. You know,
Sure,
what
sure.
different things might have transpired if it had been different. But
Yes, Joey did beat David Henson 9-0 after that crushing defeat at the hands of Warren Kamko.
And then on the 1-loss side, Chip and Joey met up, and Chip wins. Chip has eliminated Joey Gray,
Oh, okay.
so he is out.
So that's who put out Chip.
right?
Okay.
No, nobody put out Chip. Chip's still
No,
in.
that's what I'm saying. That's who put out Joey as well.
Yeah, Joey's out, eliminated by Chip.
Look at this break by Al. Not out of the woods yet, though. Got to make a nice shot to get shape on the 2 right here, but if he can do that, this rack is wide open. Could be looking at 7-6. Al holding court again.
Asking if he can take the thingy off the table. Why does he ask Charlie?
I
every
mean,
time
I'm
for
saying,
permission?
do you even need permission? I mean, how does that even work? I think you just kind of do it at your whim, don't you? Maybe. Yeah. Oh, there's an unforced error.
Bumped it behind the 8 ball.
Yeah. I see. I think we're going to see some more grinding here. I don't think we're going to quite make the 8 o'clock prognostication, but 7 is a foregone conclusion. Oh, Al got a roll.
Sure did.
Kim Sanders playing Kim Newsom with the score 6-5. Kim Newsom It appears to be slightly hooked by the 2 when aiming at the 1. So we might be looking at a kick there, or we could be maybe a rollout out. I'm not sure if that's after the break, but that's a very key game there. Penultimate. Josh Dordick coming to the booth to shark a little.
On those pictures that are on Facebook, if you go and look at those, go full page on them, and you can blow
Michelle
them up.
Cortez looks like with 2 balls on the table. That may be for the match right there.
No kidding.
In the far right-hand corner, Ray, on table 2.
Well,
It's 6-5, I think.
she's got a very tough last 2 there to get out of it. She
You can't really see it. But I do see that she's at the table, so, oh, yeah, I see it now. Yeah, that's pretty tough. Almost a little too much to even take on. Al with the shot.
Okay, so
crucial
look at this scratch. Chip Compton is moved into 5th, 6th position. Joey Gray finished 7th place. He's out of the tournament.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Of course, we got the Al Mason Charlie Bryant match right here that we're watching on the winner's side, and Warren Kiamko and Daniel Hoffman waiting.
I'm excited to see the young man play. Looking at his performance, I haven't get to see him play any matches, but I got to assume that he's playing great.
And
Mr. Kaufman.
We got Sean Putnam and Silver Ochoa here.
Knotted at 1.
Yeah, they are fighting to get into 5th place also on the 1-loss side.
Sean, took on a very thin cut 1 ball and actually looks like he may have hooked Silver. Wow. Kim Sanders elected to play some.
Hill.
Oh, it's Hill now with Michelle. Hill with Michelle Cortez and Kim Pierce. Exciting stuff here down to the end, down to the wire.
I'm sweating in multiple directions here.
Sure.
Well, Charlie's left himself tough on this 4-ball.
Nah,
No,
he's got this.
It's not where he wanted to be. I mean, he's got a lot much.
Yeah, the 6 is big, right?
Much steeper angle than he wanted to. Yeah, he's going to have to cut this. He's got to take a longer shot. He might have to shoot for a small window between the 6 and 9 here.
He's just going to come to the 3rd diamond on the left rail, just past the side, but just below the 9 and come straight across.
Well, how's he going to get there?
He's just going to go off of it and come straight right here.
I don't think so. That 9 ball's in the way.
Is it? Oh, he elected to go the double dip.
He had to. The 9 ball was too big, and he's got himself.
Ooh, really?
I think he can make this 5 still.
Oh, yeah. He's got this one.
Well, the problem here is the spin.
9.
The
The 9
the spin
is
that it's going to take to make this 5 is going to make the cue ball take off.
Sure.
Unless he kills it.
It's tough.
Slide it in there. He did it. He slid it right in there and missed it. Wow. Al Mason with a chance to pull within 1 here and breaking.
Unreal turn of events. Kim duking it out. Still 6-5 Kim Newsom. Kim Sanders at the table for, I think there's six balls on the table.
It's like the final 6 in the ladies has like 3 Kims.
Yeah. It's funny. Whoa, Al, where are you going? And of course he's going to get the little bump off the 9. That's kind of like Al Mason position right there, to be honest.
All right, I just posted the link up in the chat to my Facebook fan page. And if you go there to check out the brackets, be sure and hit the like button while you're over there. And spread the word. Well, Al is taking his time here.
Silver appears to be on his way to victory in the 3rd game of his set with Mr. Sean Putnam. Right now the score tied 1-1, game 3.
All right, Al is back and ready to shoot.
Kim Sanders agonizing over a very difficult shot on the 3 ball. Al then, he 2-railed it in the pocket, Ray. Oh.
Wow.
What a mess. Gosh. the most inopportune time, too.
For some reason, I was pulling for Al there.
Yeah, I mean, so, you know, for all the antics, he isn't a hard guy to pull for. Charlie just comes straight back here, I would guess. What kind of a shot was that? It was very unhillbilly-esque right there. Kim Sanders sizing up a very difficult cut on the 4 ball. Going back for another piece of chalk. Michelle Cortez also grinding in the background. There's 6 balls on that table, that Hill affair there. Silver did go on to win game 3 of his match with Sean Putnam. It's 2-1 Silver, with Silver breaking. Michelle Cortez with a nice shot on the 4. She's got the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the table for the win in that match.
Uh-oh. Charlie Bryant gives it right back, and it's 7-6 now. Al Mason.
And I got to tell you, Ray, I think the antics have paid off.
They're getting the Charlie.
I mean, I think it's, you know, I'm not going to say it's a move. It's the way that Al plays, but, you know, it's unsettling. It's amazing that it could have this kind of effect on a player of Charlie Bryant's caliber. But, you know, that's cool.
You know, and that could be along the same lines of what happened with Sean Putnam, too. Maybe we got to Sean, too.
For sure. Silver with what appears to be a fairly routine 3-9 combination to go up 3-1 against Mr. Putnam. Alvin getting
I didn't move a motherfucking thing, homeboy. I didn't move a goddamn thing. You just scratched, dude. I don't give a shit what you say, boy. I didn't do nothing. You just scratched. Hey. I ain't got nothing wrong. What's on that language? What's the language?
There's a always something extracurricular, isn't there? Kim Sanders looks like she's sized up on a bank on the 7 with the 7, 8, 9 on the table to knot the score at 6 games apiece against Kim Newsom. She shot it and made it, but leaving herself a bank on the 8, it appears, and one that doesn't appear to go. So 2 balls on the table.
Tell you what, Charlie is steaming.
Yeah, he sure is. Michelle Cortez with just the 7, 8, 9 left for a hard-fought win against Kim Pierce. That game could go either way. It doesn't look like the 7 goes. Silver breaking like Zeus, straight in on the 2, made 2 balls on the break.
Nice, nice. Wow, I don't think he can see the 1.
No, he can't. He's straight in.
Well, it's getting exciting down here at Skinny Bob's, folks.
Sure is. Every match looks good.
The match with the Kims could go hill here.
Mm-hmm.
Kim Sanders is on the 8 ball. And, she's got a long, tough shot here, and to hold it, and she's trying to get out hill with Kim White Newsom.
Mm-hmm.
What happened with Silver over here?
He won that game. It's now out to a 4-1 lead.
No kidding. He's up 4-1 on Sean? Wow.
Yeah, and Sean hasn't shot since it was 1-1. So, I mean, it's
3-pack. Wow.
Yep.
All right, Al Mason's got a chance here to tie this up. He's got a pretty basic
Amazingly,
layout.
yes, amazingly.
Right. Michelle Cortez has defeated
Kim
Pierce.
Pierce.
Yeah, in stereo.
Well, gosh, these matches, all of them, so exciting. Alvin, straight in on the deuce.
He's taking off again. He's going over. Oh, he went across the room to get some chalk on his hand, some powder.
Yeah. I don't think that. I think I'm Al's out right here. I just can't see just the four ball. But if he just stops right here,
Yeah, he just got a stop shot.
pretty much out.
He's going to probably stop and get permission to remove the thingy again. This is pretty much connect the dots here. Everything's
And
natural.
you just got to make this ball.
Yeah. Who won?
Kim Newsom defeats Kim Sanders by the score of 7-6. No, 7-5.
Wow, go Kim.
That was a good match. God, all these matches are coming right down to the wire, Ray. Al got a little steep on this ball here, Ray. I promise you, he didn't want to get this steep. Al, somebody brought Al something a little stronger. Maybe that'll calm him down a little.
Mixed drink. All right.
Is Al gonna bank this? Oh my God! I can't believe he. I mean, did I really just see that?
Why did he bank that?
I don't know. I mean, he must have been really steep on it. Hey, I'm gonna step out for a second.
All right, John.
I'll be right back.
All right. John Newsom White. He's got to go give his better half there a hug and congratulations. concedes, and Charlie Bryant is on the hill, 8-6.
Hillbilly on the hill. Hillbilly on the hill. .com.
Crowd having a good time. We might get them doing the wave here in a second. Eight to 6, but it's not over yet. Al was hollering at Charlie to come on, let's play. All right, Charlie, a little stall of his own here. All right, here we go. You heard him, hillbilly on the hill, 8-6, and breaking. Nothing down. Al Mason will have a shot at the 1 ball.
We ain't gonna cry, man. Ready to be done, we'll do it though. Swear to God.
Al has stepped over to the crowd here and is saying something to Robert Wheat, who's sitting on the front row. This is not an easy shot. He's got to come straight across too, and ideally missed the 2 ball. And the 2 ball looks like will go in the side pocket. He's going to have to go above the 2. Ooh, that did not help him. Well, now he really doesn't have a shot here. He's going to have to look for some sort of a safety. He got him. Right behind the 9. Might not get a rip. Now the 8-ball's going to catch the top rail. All right, Al Mason back at the table. He's got a long shot on a 2-ball here. Al's got his chalk on the rail over there. Right next to Melissa. That's where he keeps walking over there to get a little powder on his hands. Well, it looks like Al just shotgunned a mixed drink over here on the side. Rolled up for a safe. Is he going to get there? I can't tell. Looks like Charlie's got a shot. Let's look at the overhead side angle. Charlie has a shot at the 2-ball. A chance to close out the set. Perfect shot, bumped the 5 just enough, and Charlie Bryant just opened this table wide open to close out the set. Well, looks like connect the dots from here. Wow, I don't know where he was going, but he's okay. Well, this looks like over and out here for Charlie Bryant. All right, Al concedes. It's
Very
over.
classy.
All right.
Very classy.
Hey, John.
I snuck back in on you.
Well, you got here just in time for us to wrap it up. All right. Well, that was an interesting match, to say the least there. But for different reasons than some of the other matches in this tournament. All right. We appreciate everyone joining us. Don't go away. We're going to be right back with more action from the 40th Annual Texas Open. So stay with us, folks. We'll be right back.
I played all weekend. I missed more balls this it? I missed all the fucking grinding out like that, man. It's just tape. You were dealing with a lot of psychosis.
Yeah, you had to deal with it. I mean, you can play at 5 different players.
We're getting ready to launch this break cue. It's a break jump combo, and it breaks in 2 different spots.
Finally, a rack that's always good. It's the Magic Ball Rack.
You have a real good selection down here at Emerald Billiards of pool tables, whatever you want to play on. Whatever your table, you got it down here, you know. Yeah, and also in Emerald Billiards, you have the full bar, where you have a full kitchen. We serve anywhere from finger food to steak dinners every night. We're known for our Emerald Burger. You can really enjoy yourself down here. If you want to come out and just shoot pool with your family one night, or you want to come out here and gamble, you'll find a game over here anytime you want.